Wow, I think we're live already. Hi, guys. So, good afternoon to all of you. So, for those who are watching right now, so to all our brokers and sellers who are watching right now, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. Okay, so today, so we're having a live because we're going to talk to one of our champion brokers here at Sandari Batulao. Yes, and I'm very excited because I'm pretty sure that all of us will be learning something from her because she will be sharing with you her story and some tips on how to become a champion broker. Okay, so I know you guys are very excited. I'm also very excited to talk to her. So, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I'd like to welcome you all to our afternoon talk with a champion broker. And our special guest this afternoon is one of the top brokers of Sandari Batulao. She's been with Sandari Batulao since 2016. Wow. And consistently, she she's one of our top brokers. Yes. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome our special guest, Miss Diana Espadon Concepcion of DNE Realty. Hi, Miss Diane.
Hello.
All
Hi.
right. Can we see Miss Diane ba? I hope you can see Miss Diane. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome. Hi, Miss Diane.
Hi,
Can
Markie.
I can hear you, Miss Diane, but I think you're not on the screen. Wait, there you go. Hello, Miss Diane. I can see you now.
Good afternoon.
Yes,
Good
Miss
afternoon.
Diane. Good afternoon to you as well. Could you greet our friends who are watching right now?
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to CPMC management, to my co-brokers, to my family who's watching right now, to my friends. Also, thank you for your support. This is my first time to go live.
Thank you very much, Miss Dino. On behalf of the CPMC family, thank you so much for saying yes to my invitation. Despite of your busy schedule, you still made time for this. Thank you very much. Okay, are you now ready? I'm very excited about this talk, no? Because like what I've said, Miss Diana is Diana Concepcion, yes, because Miss Diana is already married to Sir Mark Concepcion. Wow, we're one of the witnesses sa kanyang love. Okay, so Miss Diane, first, how are you? How are you doing right now?
We're good. We're very grateful that everyone is healthy. My family is good. My husband and my pets. Just we're just praying for the others who are currently um, having or experiencing difficulty in this pandemic. But overall, we're okay.
Oh, that's good. We're very happy to know that. How about DNE Realty? How is
Well,
DNE Realty now?
yet realty is my first love. Actually, we've been active since recently because the pandemic or ECQ did not allow us to to work, but um, recently we've just opened our doors to clients who would want to invest in real estate. And in fact, earlier today we just closed another sale, and it's the other one is still ongoing, so everything's great. Good
Ah,
news.
that's fantastic. So you're now entertaining clients, no?
Yes, we started entertaining since I think started June. Um,
June.
yes, because clients are well, some of the clients would want to invest in a retirement home, especially that they live in the city, and they would want to live like in a place where there is a garden. They can just walk around. They fresh air. So Sandari Batulao is perfect for them for that
Wow.
requirement.
Okay, so Miss D. Yeah, go ahead.
still have available lots pa in case you are interested. Call us.
Yes, yes, that's true. That's true. Sandari Batulao has still available lots. So if you're interested, just send Miss Diana a message. Okay, she's one of our accredited brokers. Miss D. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Now that there is a new normal already, how is DNE adapting?
Okay, so well, the new norm is kind of difficult because we cannot actually see the client face to face like we used to. We used to pick them up in the mall and then bring them to the site. But the new norm now is like this. We communicate to them through online messenger, Viber, or Zoom. But this new norm is really not affecting real estate in terms of buying because some clients would also prefer not to go out but still would want to invest in a property. Another one um, would be yung mga clients namin, they want to be protected also, and the company um, is also protecting their employees as well. So the new norm would be if the client would want to visit our office, they can just visit the lobby and not to go upstairs to protect everyone. So I also suggest that if you want to buy a property with Sandari Batulao, you can call us and then we will be the one to take a video for you, the exact plot, and then take a visual or digital tour of the property so you don't have to go out. So that's the new norm. And we're actually practicing it right now. Earlier today, the client sent the forms online, so hindi na sila nahirapan.
Wow, virtual tour is really the trend right now, no? So most especially Ala- lalo na ngayon that there's a pandemic, so it's people are not allowed to go out, 'di ba, for safety reasons, and virtual tour is the answer. If you still want to see the property, you can do that. So through the help of the digital platforms, and it's very good to know that Miss Diana Concepcion of DNE Realty has that. They have a virtual tour. There you go. Perfect. Okay, Miss D. What are the some changes that you have noticed in the real estate market since the start of the community quarantine?
Yes, since the start of the quarantine, no, the tripping has been limited to online tours, and then um, in terms of buying properties, there has been slightly a slow movement in terms of selling. But if you find the right match, because like they said, there are many fish in the ocean. So some may not be ready right now to buy, but there are some who would be willing to invest in their retirement home or in their future home. So this is the right time actually to get into real estate since most of the developers give promos such as Sandari. We still have low down payments or discounts. So it comes across all developers that I encounter. No? So um, during this pandemic, they are very lenient on computation, on reservation. There are other developers which reduce the reservation fee. So that this is the trend right now.
Are there other trends that you have noticed, Miss Diane? Or
Actually, in
what do you think are the trends in the future that brokers and sellers should watch out for?
Actually, we are open now to digital market selling. So, in terms of prices, real estate properties does not decrease. In fact, it will stay stable right now. Um, just like in Sandari, we don't have a price increase at the moment, but soon we will catch up on that. Pero this is the right moment. And we need to take advantage of our internet, free internet. So this is the trend right now. So you can post anywhere you want. You have a website or YouTube. You can take advantage of the free services, no, instead of paying. And eventually, people all around the world, when they are ready to buy, they will contact you because you are exposed online. So that's another tip for our brokers. Don't give up. Just post.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I have to agree with you, Miss Diana, when you said that you have to take advantage of the digital platforms, the digital media available, because most people nowadays are always online. Especially we are all at home. We cannot do anything. Diba? We are always on Facebook. We're always on YouTube, Instagram. So I think you have to be present on those platforms, 'di ba? And tama yung sinabi mo, para when the need arises, oh, I need to invest now, you will be the top of mind, no? That's a very good tip, Miss Diane. There you go. So Miss D, what are the platforms that you have for DNE Realty? The digital platforms that you have. You have Facebook, right?
Yes, we have Facebook. We have Facebook pages. We have YouTube. Actually, I'm not a blogger yet, but I'm planning to do that soon. If
Yay!
I'm allowed to travel back again to Sandari Batulao, we plan to have online tour because most of our buyers from different places would want to see me on a video. So that's the plan. And also other platforms like Facebook Messenger, Viber,
Yeah.
because everyone can still reach you even if even if the clients are abroad. So that's it.
You're really
Yeah,
adjusting, Miss Diane, no? You're really adjusting, no? If
actually, we have adjusted since 2016 because I'm
wow.
really into digital selling
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
But in 2012, when I started, we started giving out flyers. Like in the mall, I give flyers. So that's how I
Wow.
started. In 2016, when I started in Sandari, we already started the online selling. So this is really not hard for us. But although the process of site trippings, that's the one we're adjusting to right now. But I'm actually um, actually adapting to the new norm. So thank God we have sales this 2020.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so parang sinasabi mo, Miss Dino, adaptability is the key. If you really want to survive, diba, as a broker or seller, you have to adapt, no?
And also, you need to be confident enough to introduce that you are a licensed broker or a licensed agent. I just also want to um, highlight this moment to educate everyone that you need when buying properties. No, please buy from a licensed agent, licensed broker, so that all of your investments will be safe. Because if we have an organization of brokers na we are trying to educate everyone who are selling online that you cannot post if you are not licensed. So we also want to encourage our buyers to buy from a licensed broker or licensed agent. You will see that if you can ask them for their PRC ID. So we have that and HLURB ID. So we have two IDs. You can ask for that. So in order for you to verify if the seller is a licensed broker or agent.
Oh, aside
That's
from
the
aside from the PRC ID, Miss D, ano, saan pa sila pwedeng pumunta? For example, I am a buyer. No, you showed me your PRC ID and I still want to verify. Saan sila pwedeng pumunta? Is there a particular website that they can visit to check?
yes, yes. We have prc.gov.ph, and then you can type in the name of the broker or seller, and then they will show you the name, license number, and when when did she get the license. That's I think that's the information you can get because IDs can be fake. No,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
better to go to that website. So all the PRC accredited brokers and sellers are there.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, thank you for that information, Miss Diane. So that's helpful
Welcome.
for all the buyers, no? Okay, now let's talk about you being a champion. We always say that. We always call Miss Diane as a champion because, like what I've said during the introduction, si Miss Diane ay isa sa mga top brokers ng Sandari Batulao. Since she started, talagang top broker siya. And we're very happy and thankful to her because she's very hardworking. Alam mo yon, talagang she really worked hard just to get clients. Okay, I believe that when you were still starting as a broker, you had struggles. Could you please share with
Yes.
us your struggles when you were still starting?
Actually, first of all, you need. Well, I didn't have a client base, meaning I don't know anyone want who wants to buy property. So I started with my mom's clients, my mother-in-law's friends, my titas, but it did not happen that fast. I had to work hard to prove to them that I'm a good seller because I'm pretty sure that you everyone knows there are scams online and in um, any investment there are scammers. So how can a licensed broker prove to a client that she will be there till the end? So that's what I did. So there were times that I offer services without pay, free of charge. Or for example, a client owns different properties. She may not have bought another a property in Sandari, but she has a property that she wants to lease or sell. I would help her first. So help first, then benefit later. So that's my motto. Um, it's not about the money, but the passion of helping or matching people's need versus the property they want. I match them. So I'm a matchmaker. So for 8 years, I have proven that I'm a good matchmaker. I'm a problem solver. So I solve their problems. Let's say, for example, a family who would want to buy a house, but their budget is only 1 million or 1.5. So how can you solve that? So in order for me to prove myself, I had to um, travel to Cavite, okay, and go to developers one by one. So for 1 week, my brother and I would go to different developers in person just to get that property. So if you really want to earn, well, that's the last thing you should think of. You should think of your buyer's needs first. So that's it.
Oh, that's a very good tip, no? Ay, Miss Diana, aside from that, yung wala kang client base, yung hindi mo alam kung sino yung lalapitan mo, how did you cope? What did you do aside
Okay.
from
So
asking your mom's help?
yeah, actually, if your services are good naman, um, they they will speak highly of you. So most of my buyers, um, parang Dayan, puntahan mo si ganito. And I didn't have to explain for 1 hour. Just the client said, "Give me the form. I want to be neighbors with her. I will sign." So hindi na ako nahirapan. People will recommend you if your services are good. And in fact, even if the properties are already turned over to them, they would still call me if they have problems or if they need something from BIR or from other properties that they want to buy. Shout out to my client, Mrs. Kawaling. So she bought a property in Sandari Batulao and she called me recently to get, she wants to get another property. So that's how I actually um, serve my clients for free.
Wow.
One. And then also, don't forget that there are a lot of strangers online. I mean, if you are into digital marketing, like Jack Ma said, the strangers will trust you only if you prove yourself to them. So um, there are a lot of strangers who are looking for a reputable broker or a broker that will never leave them. So that's what I did also during my earlier years in real estate. I had this client who bought a condo from me, and then eventually she bought six more from me.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah, to my client, I hope she's watching right now, but it's not. So yun, very thankful ako because what I had learned from my past companies or past developer, um, I applied to my brokerage right now. So the discipline also of going consistent in digital also and in person, ganun pa rin. Yung work ethic dapat ng isang broker is nandoon. Hindi lang just for, madali lang to, magbibili na to. Ay, hindi siya bibili, wag na lang. So, that's what differentiates me from other sellers. So, kasi di ba, hindi porket hindi bibili, hindi mo nakakausapin. Ako, mas kinakausap ko pa yung hindi bibili para mas maliwanagan sila that you need me in the future, that you would want to sell properties or you want to get help. I'm still here. I'm still licensed and I'm actively on the market helping.
Wow. Wow, that's very good. That's a very good advice, Miss Diane, no? So kausapin mo yung mga hindi interesado because in the future, when they realize that they need it already, that they want to invest or they need to invest already, ikaw ang
They will
maaalala
call.
nila, no? Ikaw talaga, you will be their top of mind.
I can't hear you.
Sorry. Okay, okay. So, like what I was saying, no, it's very important talaga that you are very passionate about what you do, no? And yung story mo when you were still starting, Miss Diana, that was very inspiring, no? Kasi you started with a small client base, pero what you did was you really took care of your clients. So kapag may
Yes.
nakukuha kang client, hindi mo pinababayaan. Until now, I know. And dun lumaki yung client mo. Ang ganda nun. Parang nire-refer ka na lang. 'Di ba?
Yes.
So, hindi ka na nahihirapan magbenta. Fantastic.
Actually, before we started, my client uh, messaged me on Messenger. I'm sure she's waiting for my reply right now. She recommended a friend who would want to sell her condo. So, nakakagulat, but I'm sure I did a good job to her to refer me to another friend. So,
Wow. That's
that's good.
nice. You were able to build or establish a good relationship with all your clients at kaya it's really growing. So that's number one secret, no? Okay, Miss Diana, could you please define what a champion is? What is a champion for you?
Okay, so before we actually started, hindi ko rin, parang hindi ko pa rin maisip kung ano ba yung meaning ng champion. Because um, I'm thankful, very thankful to the Sandari Batulao that they call me a champion. But for me, um, a champion is um, a champion has a big heart. Okay? Bakit? Kasi pag champion ka, you have a big support system. Like for myself, my family is my support system. They really support me when I'm down, when I have failed transactions, I talk to them. And then they cheer me up. So you need to have a support system to be a champion. A champion is also not selfish. So for me, I give my credits to my friend Mark Manila. He was the one who started it all because he started to buy one property, two properties from me, and then eventually we sold a village in Sandari Batulao. I will not be a champion if not for him, if not for my friends, Miss Malu, Christine, and other buyers who referred me to their friends. So a champion for me is um, parang ano lang siya, parang siya lang yung nagho-hold to the people who would bring her up to be a champion. So I credit the that term champion to those people because I will not be here if not for them. And still now, if they have clients, they call me. So I'm really not a champion, but my team are my champions. So yun yung pinaka ano ko. It's not just one person. And for you to be a champion, um, you also need to be selfless and help the people who needs your help in terms of real estate selling because I cannot do it alone. Um, in fact, up to now, all my sales come from referrals. No, so I consider them all champions.
Yeah, you have an amazing team, Miss Diane. And it's also because of you, diba? Because of your guidance as well. Well, shout out to your team, no? If they're watching right now, hello guys. Good job, congratulations.
Also, I would like to thank my brother who drives me from Sandari going back and forth, and my husband who also helps me with all the site trippings because we're together during
Yeah.
work. So, no, big support system will really help you in achieving your goal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I have been a witness how supportive your husband has been in your career. He's always with you, Miss D, no? Even in the office, kapag pumupunta ka sa office in Makati.
Kasi ayaw niya ako
Okay.
nahihirapan na.
Wow, wow.
Alam niya, it's a tough job.
Okay, so Miss D, now what are your tips? No, what are your could you give pieces of advice to other brokers who are just starting and brokers who have been in the industry for a very long time? I'm sure they can still get something from you.
Yes. Siguro what I can advise to the brokers who are actually siguro nag-stop right now or nawala ng motivation, just think of one thing. Just think of your family. Why? Because if your family needs something, di ba you will do anything and everything just to help them. So have an inspiration to get motivated. So for me, that will be my family, my pets, because you need to, give them a good life. You need to live a life, and that will be your motivation. So, in fact, selling is really easy if you are motivated because you will not drag yourself going to work or going to the site if you are excited. So that's number two. Have an inspiration or a motivation and then be excited always. So if going to the site, you can just take a picture, going to my favorite place. That's what I do. So I post, let's say, a status of a selfie. I'm going to my favorite place. So people will just ask you, where is it? Can you send me a detail? So in passing, you're just showing your passion, but you are also selling. So have passion. Number three, passion meaning even if you don't have um, reward yet or incentive yet, you still do whatever it takes to go and work for yourself. Kasi ang brokerage, it's not um, like you are employed na may salary. We work on our commission or incentive. So if the commission is delayed or wala pang commission, it doesn't stop you from working. You still have to prove to the clients that you are working to help them, not for you, but for them. So, and then the last one is adapt to the new norm. Okay, so I know a lot of my co-brokers who are, used to manual selling, or say the old type of selling still with their friends. We have a new ways of selling now, especially in international market. It's not really hard for you to make Facebook, or make a Facebook page, or create an email. So if kumbaga maraming if your client base right now is saturated, there are still a lot of interested buyers abroad. Um, even actually even in pandemic, there are still buyers. So don't give up, and just try and try until you find the right person to match with sa property. It may not be Sandari Batulao, it may be another property or a condo. Just try and post something, because if you're not working really hard, I mean, if you think that you are not successful enough, para sa akin na, that's my motto. If you're not successful enough, it means you are not working hard enough.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. So, that's beautiful, Miss Diana. And I love what you said, yung number one mo, yung number one tip mo for the other brokers who are watching right now. You have to be inspired. You have to go back kapag feeling mo that you feel like giving up already. You have to go back to your objective, no? Why you are doing this? Because it will keep you motivated, 'di ba? That's true. That's beautiful. I really agree with you. And sabi mo be excited. Yeah, that's correct. Bakit ka bibilhan ng isang customer or ng isang buyer kung nakikita nilang parang you're not happy with what you're doing, 'di ba? Parang you just do it because that's my work. Parang you won't be able to help them. And also sabi mo then that you have to adapt and you have to be passionate, no? Adaptability, that's very important. Sabi nga meron ngang kasabihan, 'di ba, Miss Diana, that it's not the most intelligent person who would survive. It's the one who is adaptable. And isa ka
Yes.
doon sa mga adaptable na yon. So that's a very good advice, Miss Diana. Anything else that you would like to share, Miss Diana, before we end this afternoon talk?
Well, I want to share lang that in life, you can try at least one day without complaining. Kasi it takes 21 days to build a habit. And if you finish the 21 days without complaining, I'm sure that your social media or your Facebook will not have any rant at all in politics or maybe in life. We need to be positive at all times despite of our situation. So I just want to share that what I practice na I don't really share my burdens in public, because I want to go through it um, in person, and also I want to share to the people na you can overcome anything without negativity or posting negative stuff online. So that's one
Wow.
thing. It's not related to sales, by the way, but it may help other people now who are experiencing negativity right now because of the situation, our situation. No? There are still positive things, and you need to focus on that, and then start building yourself up again. If you are not really selling right now, or you're not earning right now, you need to do something. You need to push yourself. What is your um, goal? Let's say, for example, just I need to earn a 10,000 grocery worth of money. So you need to sell one lot, post every day. So until such time that you reach your goal. So that's it, and stay positive lang. Wag lang sa sakit ha. Stay positive in life.
Yeah, that's true. It may not be related to sales, Miss Diana, yung pagiging positive, but may epekto, may impact yan sa pagiging magaling mong seller if you're very positive about what is really going on around you, diba? It will make you a very good sales person. Okay, Miss Diana, thank you so much for sharing with us those tips and
So,
your story as well. Pero bago tayo mag-end, I just have two questions na natitira. My first
okay.
question is, what is happiness for you?
Actually, happiness for me is good health, number one. Because I we cannot do anything if we are sick. So that's the happiness for me. If my family is healthy, everyone is smiling, everyone is, walang problema. I mean, may problema, but they are able to live a life that, a satisfactory life. That's happiness for me. And also, a happy client is my happiness. Para continuous ang ating referral. Yun. So, anyway, number one, family, and then happiness for me is my faith also because talagang happy tayo kay Lord in toughest times. So, He is also my happiness. And, syempre, my pets. So, I have 6 pets. Shout out to them.
Wow!
Para hindi sila tumahol, nandun sila natutulog. So, my husband and my pets are my happiness too because they are my therapy in terms of pag nape-pressure na ako, yayakapin ko lang sila lahat, mawawala na. So,
Mm.
it's really not about material things, but the things that cannot be bought by money. That's happiness.
Oh, that's beautiful. And your thoughts on gratitude. Kanina ko pa naririnig sa iyo na you're grateful to all the people who have been helping you. Now, what are your thoughts on gratitude, Miss Diane?
Well, let me share that lahat, even even the smallest thing, pinagpapasalamat ko talaga. Just want to share that even when a rider gives me the food that I ordered, I will say, thank you, kuya, ingat po kayo. That's always my line. Even in my family, ingat po kayo, thank you. Always say thank you because um, recognition of an effort is just, simple thank you, pero malaking bagay sa puso ng tao. And lahat actually ng mga bagay na meron ako ngayon, I'm grateful to everyone. And even if they don't need to hear it, I would still say thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you to my team. Thank you to my family, my friends right who is watching right now. Thank you so much for watching. So
Yes.
I'm grateful. And also, I don't forget to credit the people who will help you along the way. Who helped you, do not forget them. And don't uh, give them yung mga drama, mga ganyan. Just be thankful of what others give you. Whether maliit na bagay or malaking pabor or malaking bagay, just be thankful always.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you very much, Miss
Thank you so much.
Diana. Miss Diana, thank you so much for sharing with us your story and some tips for your fellow brokers who are watching right now. And I'm sure yung mga wala ngayon di nakapanood ng live, that's fine. It will be saved. So you just have to go to Sandari Batulao's Brokers Network Group Facebook page. So it will be there. It will be available there. This is a very beautiful afternoon talk. So thank you so much to you, Miss Diana. I've learned a lot from you. Alam mo, ang pinaka natutunan ko sa'yo, Miss Diana, yung sinabi mo kanina na yung naranasan mo din that you really have to build a good image. No, yung image
Yes.
mo, you have to take care of your reputation kasi it will have a positive impact in the long run. That's fantastic. Thank you, Miss Diana. Anything that you would like to promote before we end?
Um, well, I want to promote our page also. We have a page, DNE Realty, and Sandari Batulao Lot for Sale. If in case you would want to visit Sandari, kahit na hindi mo na kayo bumili ngayon, kahit tingnan nyo lang muna, we can do that. And then, once you are in Sandari, let's talk. Kasi hindi ka nalalabas kapag nandun ka na. So
Yes,
thank you very
that's
much.
true.
And God
Miss
bless.
Diana, are you open for marketing partners ba? Baka there are sellers who are watching na they're
Yes.
interested to partner with you.
Mm.
Go ahead.
So if you are interested to sell Sandari Batulao and you don't have a broker to connect with, we are open for marketing partners. Also for mga lot owners that would want to recommend their friends. It's time for you to earn. So just uh, hit our Facebook page, send us a message, and we will be assisting you all throughout the purchase.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Diana. Once again, Miss Diana Concepcion of DNE Realty, one of the accredited brokers of Sandari Batulao. Let's just do some shout outs now before we say goodbye. Miss Diana, Mr. Ed Posto, he's watching right now. Sir Chris, your classmate. Nabasa ko yung comment niya. Sir Chris Garcimo, one of our brokers as well. He's watching from Cavite. Of course, your broker manager, Miss Mia de Guzman. She's watching right now. One of Sandari Batulao's sales managers, Miss Jem Lim. She's also watching. Si Jack Bage, Almazora. Si Real the El Banda. Go Diana. Sabi niya, go Miss Diane. And si Jerome Perolino. Hello guys, thank you very much for watching. At madami tayong viewers ha, Miss Diana. So thank
Um,
you so much for watching. Yes, thanks once again, Miss Diana Concepcion of DNE Realty. Thank you very much for joining us in this afternoon talk, and hope you've learned something from our special guest. So thank you again. God bless you all. Always be positive and continue to sell. And you have to adapt to the new normal, because if you do, you would be able to succeed. You would be able to become a very successful salesperson, and you would be a champion like Miss Diane. Thanks everyone, and bye.